Cambric, Deshawn. H2, Cambric.
Yes, sir.
Again? Again?
Again.
Caught again, and again, and again. Judge Fleischer finally loses patience with a woman whose theft record spans 25 years, from oil changes to drug charges. After one last Walmart shoplifting stunt, the judge has had enough.
There are some people that I see over and over and over and over. Miss Cambric. Since 1999, deadly conduct, 99, failure to stop and render aid. Now let's get into 2000s. 2004, theft. 2004, theft. 2005, felony theft. 2005, theft. 2005, theft. 2006, theft from a person, felony theft from a person. Possession of a controlled substance, 2007, possession of a controlled substance, 2007. In 2008, theft. 2009, possession of a controlled substance, 2010, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance. 2012, theft, assault, theft. 16, 17, 18. Now, 2019, theft. 2020, theft. 2021, theft. 2021, theft. 2021, criminal trespass. 2021, theft. 2022, theft. 2022, criminal trespass. 2022, theft. 22, theft. 22, theft. 24, theft. 23, theft. 23, theft. And now, another theft.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like the content.
We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge. On August 29th, 2024, officers responded to a theft of business at a Walmart in Harris County, Texas. Officers made contact with the complainant, the loss prevention associate, who stated on August 28th he contacted officers about a shoplifting, but no officer responded to take the report at that time. The complainant showed the officer the surveillance video, and the officer observed the defendant select a blue tote, walk towards the automotive section, look around to see if anyone was observing her actions, and select multiple Benzoyl motor oil cords off the shelf and conceal them in the tote. The defendant was then observed walking towards the health and beauty section and exiting through an emergency fire door without attempt to pay for the tote or the concealed oil.
How much the value?
Let me check the OR, Your Honor. It's not in the DIMS.
And I'm guessing because they know it's going to be reduced to a misdemeanor, they just now file it as misdemeanors, Michael, instead of a felony?
I'm sorry, what's the question, Judge?
Do they hence assume intake that it's going to be reduced to a misdemeanor as to why they filed it as a misdemeanor?
You know what, Judge? This has been happening a lot, and I'm not sure why. I think, honestly, a lot of it is negligence into not looking at what their criminal history is before they file the charge. Quite honestly, because I see it a lot, and I don't think there's any policy for it.
And Your Honor, total is $98.
Amber, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm now sending you for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system, and you're to come right back, and then we will discuss where we go from here. I'm going to put a GPS monitor on you, and I'm forbidding you from going to any store that you have a prior contact with in a theft case. Do you understand? And if I find that you have any contact with any of these stores, I'm going to make your bond so high your teeth are going to fall out. Do you understand?
Sir.
Catch and release days are over. No more catch and release. We are going to get to the bottom of why this continues to happen. And if that means some kind of treatment facility with a dual diagnosis residential program, then hey. But now you're working what? 30 thefts? Stops today. First things first, I'm sending you for a drug test. You must come right back. And if you fail to come back, if you fail to take the drug test, your bond will hit the skyline. You understand? We need to do a deep dive, Alex, into every single store that theft, that all those thefts come from. And just, I mean,
Foster,
I know, if we can just forbid from going to any and all retail stores in Harris County, I mean, just,
Yes, Judge, if you would like, we can create a list.
yeah, I'd like to do a dive into every single theft she's done and
Yes, Judge.
Oh, I was sitting in the dirty box store. Going right that way.
is this Miss Moss right here?
yes, Judge.
Okay.
Go ahead and have a seat in the jury box.
Good morning, Miss Moss. Ma'am, you were charged with theft. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, Judge. On February 13th, officers responded to a theft call at the Carters located at 1257 West Bay Area Boulevard. Dispatch advised that one female, the co-defendant, was concealing items in a bag and underneath her sweatshirt, while the other female, the defendant, was handing items. Claiming witness stated that the females were walking out of the store past all points of sale. Officers located both females walking out of the store located on the sidewalk next to the store, traveling west on foot. The co-defendant attempted to dish the clothes where she threw them on the ground. Both females were detained. The co-defendant was identified as a juvenile. The complaining witness provided video footage of the theft, and the total of the merchandise stolen was $186.
Okay. Do you have the co-defendant? Do we have it? That person here? Do you know? Do you have a cause number?
It's a juvenile, Judge.
Juvenile.
I believe that they would be in.
Okay. All right, Ms. Moss, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to go to any Carters. Do you understand? You were on bond for another case, and now you've picked up a new case. Really, at some point, we're going to just revoke the bonds and make them high. If you're a danger to the public, there's only one place that we have. Do you understand, Ms. Moss? Did you want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer, ma'am? Okay. Do you mind filing no going to any Carters, please? And who is the co-defendant? Like, do you have a relation? Because I'm going to order no contact with that person.
See, Judge, if I can find it.
Whatever.
I just have the identifying information, the initials IM. I believe she's 15 years old.
Is there, or did they list a relation of some sort? Do you know?
I don't see it on the Dendron. We don't have the elements report back yet.
I guess we'll wait and let me see. So for now, ma'am, I'm going to have you sign a receipt with Victoria. I need you to fill in an application for me, and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions. Do you understand? Okay, please. Deputy Commander, would you? Okay, Matt.